Welcome to another Enjoying Art watercolor lessons. In this video, I'm going to show you how to paint a rainbow. First, we're going to mark the shapes on the ground. The shape of the roof and thing is about this big, like this. Right, it's good, like that. And then little shape over here, like this. Here we go. And then see a little mountain on this side. Maybe a little bit pleasant blue. Okay, now sometimes you need two colors together. All right, this would be a darker area, like that. The bottom over here also dark enough. Okay, like that. Start add a little bit lighter color of the cloud. Now here we go, soften that. Okay, do a little bit faster. Okay, here you go. Now this is the light sky. Now coming over here and take away a little color, make a little lighter value to make it look like a cloud. And have fun with the wet into wet. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna lift up a little bit over here, make it a little bit lighter, the middle tone. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna take a little bit color away over here. Now start lifting. Try to create a feeling of the volume of the cloud. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take away some color over here and okay, that's good. And the edge over there, I'm gonna push that a little bit, just the corner of the brush. Push that, make it a little bit softer. That's good. Like that. I like this shape. That's pretty good. And I'm going to start lifting. Lift a little bit color, the cloud over here. And also gonna do a little lifting coming up over here. Okay. Okay, keep going. And little bit cloud, light cloud coming in here. Okay, that's good. A little bit cloud. Okay, too much wet. Gonna take away all the wet. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna have a little bit lifting over here too. Making sure you take away all the wet from your brush. Okay. And here you go. Do a little lifting. And I'm gonna have a little bit over here too. Lift up a little bit. Alright. We're gonna come back to for another round a little bit later. But at this point, I'm gonna start lifting this space for the over here. I'm gonna lift a little bit too. Okay. Maybe a little bit too late for that. Now I'm gonna take away all the wet. Now I'm gonna take a look at over here. The rainbow from here. Okay, a little curve. Just lift it up. Just lift up the shape. Sometimes you need to do it a couple times. A little bit more. Here you go. Not lots of water. A little bit yellow. Here we go. A little yellow. Start over here. Very soft. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little bit red on the other side. Now just a very little color like that. The idea is to keep it very soft. First, going to paint the ocean. Take the Winsor Blue red shade or the French Marine. I'm gonna add a little red color because it's not really that bright. Get a little red color in here. Okay, now I'm gonna take a look at here. I'm gonna start from the top of the house. So from time to time, you need to get your mind away from some areas that you're feeling that I have done everything I can, but it's just not the way we want it. In that case, get away from it and come back. There will be solution for that problem. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Okay, here we go. The root top. Here we go. Now here, coming down over here, and a little shape. When I take color, I usually have a little bit more water so that the color can stay wet for a little bit longer. Here you go, like that. Here we go, coming on this side. Down a little bit. Take a look at the roof. Now also see a little seashore, the wave, the white color. Here we go, like that. Okay, continue. Coming up over here. And then on this side, also seeing some light shape. Okay, over here too. See that a little light shape. I'm gonna leave that to be the light shape. Right over here. That's good. Now, that's good. Now I'm gonna getting over here, start fading upward. Still pretty soft. Like that. You can see that it's a little bit soft. Okay. Now I'm going to just clean my brush and open it up so let it blend the soft color about. Okay, that's nice, very soft. So make it feel like really far away. Okay. And then I'm gonna come back. Maybe we can make the ocean even darker. I'm gonna have a little bit darker color. Okay, I'm gonna make it from here on down, have an even darker color. See that? That's pretty good. From here, a little bit darker. Okay, like that. That's good. All right. That's very nice contrast. Now, what I'm going to do, this is still wet, so I'm going to leave it come back a little bit later. First, I'm going to make sure the land at the front over here, make it dark enough. So when you're looking at something like, oh, some little yellow color, but when you're looking at the colors, please squint your eye so you can take a look at how dark that color would be. It's not really light orange color. It should be like a light brown color. Okay, this color maybe is still a little bit too light. Okay, I'm maybe going to make it even darker. And I don't want to touch to the water. I'm gonna come back when the water dries. I come back to with a different color. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix a little bit more color. Here you go. Oh, I like the red. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this color in here. And the front over here, now I'm gonna have a little bit darker color. And that is a little bit more yellow. And add a little blue color. So here you go. We already have the blue color here. Here you go. Now we're gonna add a little bit more details. Here you go. I'm gonna have a little bit coming over here. Here you go, like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail at the front over here. But that probably have to wait until it dries a little bit more. Gonna have a little bit more blue. A little bit more blue over here. Here you go. That's good. Like that. A little bit more on this side. That's good. A little bit more texture. Okay. Now, when you screen the eye, it still look a little bit lighter than the outside. And over here, I can start laying the color a little bit more grade. So I'm gonna just have the little bit the red, but have a little bit more blue. Otherwise, it's gonna look too warm, right? So I'm gonna take this color, take a look at that from here. Here you go, coming down here. That's good. And connect that to this white shape. I'm gonna have this a little bit higher. That's good. Now I'm gonna just use the same color, coming down like this, a little bit gray, and I would use a different color on top of that. Here we go. Have a little bit like that. That's good. I think that's the blue color is very stable. It's good. Okay. Ooh, it's touching into that. So it's all right. And we're going to take a look at a little bit more green color in the middle over here. Like this. And when it gets a little bit closer, and we have come back a little bit brown color. Okay, that's good. All right, this is good for now. We need to come back to look at the sky again. All right, take a look at the sky over here. Ooh, still wet. So we're not going to touch it yet. We're going to take a look at what we're going to do at the front over here. And this already dried. Oh, that's good. Now I'm going to paint the top of the roof. Get a little bit more red color to it. I don't want it to be competing, either darker than the water or lighter than the water. We're going to take a look. I'm going to use this color. Leave a little gap. Okay, that's good. Probably this is a good color. Here we go. All right, a little bit line under here. That's good. Another piece of roof. Like that. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty standing out. I'm gonna have a little gray color in this side of the wall. Here you go. Like that. And I have a little door or window. Like that. A little bit simple. Under the window, like that. That's good. Okay. Now coming on this side, and we're going to need to have a little bit darker color. A little bit darker. Here we go. Here, like that. Okay, here we go. A little bit darker. Get a little bit yellow. I think that can change the color a little bit. Here we go. That's good. Now some enough suggestions. And the front over here, I'm gonna have something a little bit darker. So the dark color always comes from the red and the present blue color. Okay, here we go. Like that. I'm gonna be here. That's good. A little bit dark color here too. Okay, a little bit over here. Now I'm going to have something even darker. I'm going to have a little line coming up here. That's great to have some vertical line. That's good. A little bit line over here. Still a little wet. It's okay. A little line over here. Like that. A little bit dark color. Okay, here we go. A little bit darker color somewhere. I'm going to have a little darker color at the front over here. Now I'm going to have leave a little bit more cloud at the bottom over here. I'm going to leave a little bit more over here. Okay, here we go. And leave a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit coming down over here too. Feeling a little bit cloud connecting down over here. So through this process, I hope that you're gonna have a little bit more confidence. Okay, don't give up too soon. And maybe never give up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have a little bit. There's always a technique, there's always a process that can finally rescue. Okay, make this a little bit more clear. That's good. On this side, I'm going to have this continue over to the other side. And one thing I must say, a process is very important. The tool also very, very important for the set of technique that we're using. If using different kind of tools, and maybe come up to different kind of result. I want to move this white color a little bit closer. I'm just feeling that it's a little bit shy. I'm gonna lift up the color a little bit more. Now coming a little bit closer. Okay, that's good. Like that. I'm gonna moving out a little bit the red color. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to make the red color disappear and the outside edge. Now the painting is finished. If you like this lesson, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, and turn on notification. I will looking forward to see you in our next video.